29 episodes of the DPV podcast. Soon our episodes are going to go past our viewer number. Like the number of episodes.
I
feel like now we're there.
That has happened.
We've
had a few that have.
We had a few that kind of blew up.
Yeah, like the trophy truck one for sure.
For sure, yeah. But when you got to bring
and the Rubicon ones did good.
Yeah.
Talking about movie cars, not so good, but that was super fun.
It was fun though. I like just hanging out with you, having fun.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah, it was way better. Just a good time.
We are doing another vacation podcast.
Yep. Yeah, this is our third time I think doing this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that makes sense. Third year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our sibling weekend.
Yeah.
Hanging out in Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah, we're in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Did a little walk around yesterday morning. Saw a couple cool cars. There's an old CJ out there and like an old Dodge van.
Yeah. You got a little coffee on your stash. Yeah. There you go.
There we go. We're good.
Yeah. Hey, what you been working on lately?
Shop is, I would say, to the point that I can work in it now. Like, there's still some small areas that need cleaned up. I need to buy a new toolbox to help me really organize all my tools, but it's definitely workable right now. And then I spent a weekend helping a buddy do a transmission swap on a 1-ton Dodge diesel. And everything's bigger on a 1-ton. Like,
yeah,
everything on a diesel's bigger. Yeah, bigger transmission, bigger transfer cases. It was a good time, though. We got everything swapped over, and it is running great.
Yeah, that video's live.
Yeah.
And it looked like quite the thrash.
Yeah.
I mean, to do that job in 6 hours,
yeah, it was pretty
impressive.
Yeah, it was, transmission out of one truck into the other, and 2 transmissions out, 1 transmission in like 6.5 hours or so. We were thrashing.
Yeah. Tyler had a little bit of miscellaneous work to do.
Yeah, after I left.
Hooking up linkage.
And some wires and stuff. Yeah. What you been working on? Still a construction man?
Still a construction man. Working on the shop. The concrete has been poured.
Nice.
So I don't know if that happened last episode or not. But
I don't think so.
So I've got a concrete floor, and it's awesome. It's that nice glossy burn finish on there.
Dude, having a creeper in your shop to be like
I know.
roll around on.
So we're before I move in, we're gonna have a couple hockey games in there.
I hope you invite us up.
Yeah, it should be a good time, and maybe play around with the scooters and whatnot. Just enjoy having a 40x60 that's empty.
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah.
Put headers on the Yukon.
Oh yeah.
So
that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, they look pretty decent.
Yeah, they look like I was afraid, like, on newer cars, they don't give you a lot of room to work on it. I didn't know how tight that was going to be. I mean, you didn't have to undo motor mounts or anything. They just slipped right in.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. And while I was in there, I did a little maintenance. Plugged wires, got rid of a
Mazel?
intermittent misfire code.
Yeah.
So
she's good for another 100,000.
Yeah, we're at 220-some thousand miles on that thing now. Yeah. So it's, I mean, one thing that Yukon has taught me is LS swap. If you find an LS that's got 180,000 miles on it, like, it's still pretty good.
You still got
it's pretty crazy.
You still got a few miles out of it.
Yeah. So other than that, just a lot of building.
Yep. I am in the market for my next project needs a 05 and up Super Duty front axle. So if by chance one of you are watching have one in the Pacific Northwest, let me know. I'm a buyer.
Yeah, we got to get your wheeling rig going. So we can get some good trips going.
Yeah.
So this episode, I'm pretty excited about.
I'm really excited about. This is our favorite cars.
Yeah.
Top 5 favorite cars.
Yeah, top 5 cars that if money and time weren't a factor, we would have these in our fleet. Yeah, we didn't really go over like qualifiers with each other very much, and so I think our lists are going to be a little bit different. Yeah, and when you think of a top 5, like when we came up with this and we started like brainstorming on this, I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. Like my top 5, like I got it. Yeah, and then it was a lot harder once I started putting my numbers. Because I got like 3 right away, and I was like, oh, I only got 2 spots left for like 4 cars. Yeah, same. And that was, so I did have like a couple that just did miss the list. Yeah. And I'm going to talk about those real quick. So one of them that just missed the list only because I feel like this one might be actually like obtainable.
Yeah.
And the rest of my list is unobtainable cars. These are you would have to win the Powerball and stuff also just fall into line for you to actually get these. Like but my one car that just missed the list was a 2014 CTS V wagon. It is a Cadillac wagon with the supercharger, with the Corvette engine, I think it's a 6.2 supercharged, with a manual transmission in a wagon. And I was like, that would just be a perfect daily. All the creature comforts.
Oh, man. Yeah.
A big Cadillac with, I mean, it would ride like a cloud, manual transmission in a wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the first one out. But, I mean, they didn't make very many of them. It is slightly, I mean, you can find them for $30,000. So it's not like it's something that's not like so far. I have cars on this list that don't come up that would never become for sale. I can go on Auto Trader and buy half a dozen of these, spend a lot of money, but I could buy a half dozen of them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So you want to kick us off with our, what's your number one? Are yours in order?
Mine are not in order.
I couldn't do that too. I tried to.
Yeah, and my list they're not necessarily unattainable, but they're very unpractical.
Okay.
And so I think that's why they're kind of on this list. And another thing, we're not doing cars that we already have.
Yes.
Later on in the podcast, we're going to talk about maybe one or two that we already have. If money wasn't an option, what we'd do with it. But these are not cars that are currently in our fleet.
No, that was kind of a cheat code, or a double cab would have been on my list.
Yeah. Okay, so number one, but not necessarily first place.
Okay.
Is a Jeep Wagoneer from the 60s.
Okay.
So in this vintage, I think they have cooler lines. They're a little more crisp. They're not so soft.
Yeah.
And
I
probably
like the front grill of that.
Probably the 60s. Gladiator grill.
Okay, so get rid of the cool part that I just said.
Gladiator grill with the pie plates. And it would be on a two-wheel drive Tahoe chassis.
Okay.
Slammed.
I like it.
Not huge wheels, but not small, like 20s.
Yeah, something
wide.
A little bit bigger brakes.
Yeah. Wide. And it's going to either have a built big block Mopar in it or a Hellcat. And I could go either way, like a built big block Hemi or a Hellcat. Something big cubic inches and a crap ton of power. Basically, my vision is like if they built the SRT8 Cherokee, but in the 60s.
Okay. I like it.
And just super nice interior. I would still retain a bench seat in the front, but I would have it bolstered so you could actually use the power and not fall out of the seat.
I like it.
But yeah, basically like if it's an SRT8 in the 60s, there's a family that picks up their kids from my school every day in the like new SRT8 Grand Cherokee.
Yeah.
And that thing, I think it's cammed and stuff. Like when it pulls up, it's just
they're a little rowdy.
Yeah.
They sound rowdy.
Oh man. And I just think that would be awesome in a 60s
vintage.
Cherokee.
I like it.
So,
yeah.
But it would be a Wagoneer because I want the 4-door.
You want the 4-door, yeah. I like it. All of my cars on my list, if right place, right time, a guy I think could have bought these at a dealership of some sort. But I have a little bit of build stuff. My first on my list is car near and dear to my heart. 69 Mach 1 Mustang Fastback with a 428 Super Cobra jet with a drag pack. This is the car my dad had after high school. I would like it in Acapulco blue with it would have the shaker hood, the black shaker hood with a single black racing stripe offset. He had it drag pack, had a 430 gear ratio, rear end, had the 4-speed. Yeah, I would just really love to
to have one of these cars. I'd love to give the old man a ride in one of these.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd let him drive it, but I definitely let him sit in the passenger seat. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it would be. But, yeah, that was one car. When I was born, Dad traded it for a Toyota Tercel because he couldn't get car seats in the back of the Mustang. And so that's always been one of my biggest disappointments is knowing that I was the reason my dad traded a Mach 1 Mustang for a Toyota Tercel.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Yeah, it is kind of a fun game when they're selling on Barrett-Jackson. Not even a Mach 1 with the Super Cobra Jet, just a fastback Mustang. I like to call him up and let him know, like, oh, Dad, look, it's at 60,000, 70,000, 80,000. How much is a Toyota Tercel Blue Book for nowadays? They're not close.
Yeah.
They are not close.
Yeah.
So what you got for number 2?
Okay, number 2. So this is, I think, my one production car.
Okay.
And I had a poster of this thing all grown up as a kid.
May I make a Countach?
Is a Lamborghini Countach.
Yes.
And I would want the 25th anniversary one. It's like the 1990, I believe.
Yeah.
Because it has like the most styling added to the body and whatnot.
Did your poster, was it one from like a book fair with like the neon lights behind it?
It was from a book fair. It did not have the neon lights.
I think it had the neon lights.
It was a white one on a white and black checkered floor.
Okay.
And when I was looking for them for this podcast,
Yeah.
I found a lot of red ones. I really want a white one.
Yeah.
Because that's what I had on my wall.
Yeah.
In terms of like supercar and stuff, they're kind of considered like the first supercar, even though that's kind of debatable. But they, from what I understand, like of the cars in that era,
Yeah.
they weren't necessarily the best handling or the best
No.
powered or whatever.
Or best visibility. I've heard they
the visibility. I guess like one of the first ones actually had like a what's that called? A periscope or whatever, the one with the little
Oh yeah?
that so you could look behind you.
Oh really? Like your rearview mirror had to have like the
Yeah.
prism through. Oh jeez. And a man of my stature probably does not fit in one of those. Those were built for small Italian men.
Oh yeah, they're small.
Yeah.
They're very small.
It's
I watched
so
it.
unpractical, but would be so much fun to drive.
Yeah, and I would want to get the European one because in those late 80s, early 90s, that 25th anniversary, in the States, you could only get them with fuel injection. And I guess the carbureted version that you could get in Europe had like 30, 35 more horsepower. It was more rowdy. But I mean, tuning 6 carburetors might be kind of a pain. But
is it 2 per?
Yeah, it's a V12.
Both 2 per.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those later ones are also a 4-valve per cylinder.
Oh, dang.
But
that's such an iconic like wedge look. Like,
I know.
I know. It just is like that is what I think. Like when I think of them, that front wedge and
the other thing I like about them is their tires are so wide, but they still have like small diameter wheels.
Yeah,
like they
look like go-karts kind of.
Yeah, and I mean they still, even though I was talking about like the performance thing, they still get up and go. I mean they're still a
supercar
over 400 horsepower, and yeah, just I guess they weren't as aerodynamic as they look. And so when you actually get close to their top speed, which is like in the 180s, like I guess above 120 is pretty sketchy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And the other thing I didn't realize, I thought, this is an old supercar, and it's not like the fastest. It's not like a Murcielago or anything, or a Ferrari. The Ferrari was the supercar that really did well as far as performance-wise. I thought, I could probably get one for $200,000, which is still out of my price range for anything this impractical. They start at like $650,000.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they go into like the $2 million.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what? And
that would have been a good investment.
I didn't realize that they only made like 2,000 of them over a 20-some year span.
Really?
Yeah. They made like 100 a year.
Oh wow, I thought they were more of a production vehicle than that.
Nope. No.
Hand put together, so parts probably real cheap and stuff too.
Yeah. So
your maintenance costs are pretty low on a
yeah.
$600,000 vehicle.
So it's probably never gonna happen, but
Yeah, you know.
If this podcast really takes off, I could buy one.
Yeah. So my next one is, like I said, right place, right time at some certain dealership. You could buy this. This is a 1948 Schumannwagen. This is a vehicle that our viewers probably haven't heard of. This is an amphibious vehicle that Volkswagen, in accordance or like working with Ferdinand Porsche, they created an amphibious vehicle for World War II called the Schumannwagen. It was built on a Beetle chassis. It's actually the largest production amphibious car ever made. And when I say largest, like largest production numbers. Yeah, this would be. This is an unobtainable thing. I have seen like a handful come for sale in the last 10 years, and they're all $250,000 or more. They are, but I just think it'd be really cool to have an amphibious car.
Yeah.
And I've seen one of them in real life at a Seattle Volkswagen show, and we should put a picture up of one of them.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
So they drive normal and forward. They had a PTO out of the back of the engine case where the crank pulley is, and you would have it had a swing down propeller that just swung down into the water, and it just friction coupling, and it would just start the impeller. Then when you're done, you undid it and just pulled it back up, and you could drive off on land on the other side. But
that's awesome.
One, to have an amphibious car, and if you're making a list of like unobtainable cars, you got to throw it's an unobtainable one. But yeah, it's always been like a dream to like drive one, or just I would love to ride in one sometime just to say I've done it.
Yeah, especially like fording a river or something.
Oh yeah, it would be yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be
super cool.
Yeah.
All right. So my next couple are actually the rest of my list is pretty obtainable.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's just not practical.
Okay, I like it.
So my next one, and I've talked about this guy for quite a while, is a Kaiser Deuce and a Half.
Oh yeah.
And I eventually would want to bob it. But I would drive, and I want that 60s version that has the multi-fuel engine, so it can run on gasoline, kerosene, and diesel. If you're running on gasoline, you have to add oil to it. But I think it'd be like the ultimate apocalypse rig.
Yes.
You know, and I would drive it for a while as a 6x6 because I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
But eventually I'd want to put it on 53s, the 53-inch Michelins, and bob it so it's a 4-wheel drive. Do some sort of cool flatbed, maybe do camper conversion. I don't know. But
perfect soccer mom vehicle.
Oh yeah.
You're getting every parking spot you want.
My ideal situation for this would be to actually daily drive it.
Oh yeah.
Perfect daily. Yeah. I mean, I would have to park. I'd have to find street parking because it ain't gonna fit in the parking garage.
You're gonna street and sidewalk parking.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be awesome to pick up the kids from school.
Yeah.
In a Kaiser Deuce and a Half. And they, when I first wanted to get one, they were not that expensive.
They've gone up in price a little bit.
They've gone up. Yeah. You used to be able to pick them up for less than $5,000, and they needed work.
Yeah.
They all need work. Now it's like $20,000.
Dang.
Yeah.
To get one that still needs work.
To get one that still needs work. So, but I don't know. The top loader axles, that multi-fuel diesel or the multi-fuel engine, and it's all 24 volt, I believe, because it's just a military truck. They're just like rustic look or rugged looking with like the way the grill guards and stuff are from the military. I think it'd be super fun.
Yeah. My next one is another rig that staying on the Volkswagen path that not very many people have heard of. It's a Verdolin. This is the Type 147. This was a Swiss and German mail vehicle, and it has like the front end of a Type 3. It is just a really short wagon. They look like a Volkswagen Squareback that they just shrank. They have one slider door on either side. They are just a small, compact. They're like the size of like a kind of like the size of a Mini Cooper.
Okay.
Kind of what they remind me of. But if you were to stretch a Mini Cooper, and they kind of have like the same kind of front. Like the rounded headlights that like that line stays all the way up to the windshield, and then like the rounded front hood, kind of does remind me a lot about of a Mini Cooper. But yeah, and I would love it to be lowered on 15-inch impies, little two-tone paint job, and something a little rowdy, but a little rowdy for a Volkswagen, like a 1.8 liter, and I just think these are the coolest looking rigs. They have like. Great. I was like, they took this vehicle that had great body lines, like amazing styling, and it's a mail rig. And you're like, you guys wasted what this is. Why are you making this rig for industry? This should be like for everybody. But I love them. They are
nice.
They're a great little car. And again, I want to put a picture up because not many people know what one of those look like.
Yeah. What do those go for?
They're like 80.
Okay.
I mean, it's somewhat obtainable, but I think they only made like 3,000 of them.
Yeah.
And they were made for mail routes.
So they have one seat?
They have a bench seat in the front.
Oh, okay.
But they're made for mail, and mail carriers, they ran the wheels off of them, so they're always like rusted out.
Oh, yeah.
They kind of have like the stylings of like a bus rear end, that big boxy, where the designer was like, I don't know what to do with the end of it, so we're just going to draw a straight line and go down. But, yeah, they look like a Type 3 front with a bus back, and they just kind of molded everything together. And we'll put a picture up of one that I really like. But, yeah, they're a cool – again, it's kind of an unobtainable thing. And if right place, right time, a guy at the right dealership probably could have bought one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. My next on the list is probably it's not the most attainable. My last one, I think, will be the most attainable.
Matt Verdolin would probably be the most car that not very many people have heard of is my most obtainable.
That's funny. This is actually just a mildly built flat fender Jeep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just like 33s, 35s?
33s, with like either the Chevy 4.3 V6 in it, or maybe a TDI.
Ooh, yeah, I like this idea.
Or maybe some other good fuel-injected four-cylinder.
Yeah.
Like even a 22RE. Like, but I think the 4.3 would be fun because it'd be plenty of power for that little Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
And it would be more fuel efficient than a V8 and less worrying about snapping axles and that kind of stuff. But just a nice little bikini top.
Just a little beach cruiser.
Yeah, something where you can hit all the local trails that are easy.
Yeah.
But also just kind of cruise around town. And
a little summer cruiser.
And I would probably do like Rubicon 44s under it, and I don't know, maybe keep a Dana 20 transfer case, but put the 3-to-1 low range in it, and a manual transmission, but and make it comfortable. Put some good like PRP seats.
Okay, yeah.
And make it comfortable to drive. Something that I could drive a couple hours in it if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Or just drive around town, and I don't know. It's on the list because I love driving an open top Jeep, and especially something that's that small. Like I've driven some flat fenders, and I've driven some YJs, and like when you can sit there and reach and touch the back tire,
that's kind
of like it's cool.
Yeah.
Like when you're driving and you have no doors and you just like, oh, I'm sitting on the rear tire pretty much, and just having the wind in your in your face and stuff, and it's pretty easy to get one. Like I could build what I just described for probably 15.
Yeah.
But
I think that's the most obtainable thing you've said so far.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things where, like, it just doesn't fit my life right now to have it.
Yeah, for sure.
And so that's why it's on the list. And that particular build, like, on the 33s with the modern axles and stuff, is specific on my list because I do have a flat fender that will be in my possession sometime in the future.
Yeah.
That I can't do that stuff to.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to leave that one alone.
Yeah, it's got to pretty much be factory. So, yeah.
Oh, wait, my next one is another one that you might not have heard of. 1968 M350. So not an F350, an M350. In Canada, they got the Mercuries.
Okay.
And the Mercury styling is just a little bit different. They're just a little bit different trim. And I love the fact that it would have like the embossed tailgate. It says Heaven Ford on it. It says Mercury. It has Mercury across the front hood. And you could get them with a 427 in them and in a crew cab.
Oh.
So you could go out, walk into the dealership, get a 427 four-wheel drive auto crew cab. Dark green, metallic, and white would be my preferred color from the dealership. Mercury, I think, had better paint options in the 60s versus what the Ford had. And, a Mercury. And I think it'd be like nobody has a Mercury pickup.
Yeah.
And I just think that'd be kind of a, like, I love that the 60s, 70s Ford stuff. And it would just be something it'd be a Ford, but it'd just be a little bit different.
Yeah. Didn't Mercury make some pickups in the early 2000s?
Not that I can. Well, seeing when the last time they made a pickup, the next thing they called a pickup that they made was that Mercury Villager or whatever their minivan was.
Oh.
They called that a light pickup. And I was like, that's not a light pickup.
Oh, I thought there was one that was like an F-150.
Lincoln did it.
Oh, it was Lincoln. That's what it is.
Yeah, Lincoln did a pickup. And
I gotcha.
They basically did like the Navigator grill on a
Yeah.
pickup.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I don't think Mercury's came back and done a pickup.
Oh, okay.
Since 68-ish.
Yeah.
Are you done? Is this your last one?
My last one. Yeah, and it's not a specific make and model.
Oh, I have one of those too, kind of.
No. I want to build a early to mid 30s rat rod. I want it to be a sedan. I want the front end to be stretched out. It needs to be absolutely slammed, like hard to pull into parking lots. Big freaking tires.
I want something that's obnoxious to drive.
Yeah. The biggest freaking meats I can fit on the back.
Yes.
No fenders.
Yep.
And I want the sedan because I love how they look when they're chopped, and they kind of almost you put a wedge in them almost.
Yeah.
And the back is just like, ends, and big block with a blower that you can't hardly see around. Zooming.
So hard to steer because it's so low, hard to navigate, and then also
hard to see.
Hard to see. I love it.
But it's got so much power that it's scary.
Yeah, I love it.
Big zoomy pipes, no mufflers.
Oh, good.
So like it is 100% obnoxious. And I want little Easter eggs to the whole thing, like cool shift knob, cool gas pedals.
Yeah.
Like unique taillights.
I think it'd be fun to build one of those because of like the going out and looking for like, all right, I got to find a shift knob and just like walking through like antique stores or something like that. Like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be my shift knob, or like this is what I'm gonna use my mirror holders, or like all that kind of stuff. That's just like unique one of stuff.
Yeah. I think this will happen one day.
Oh, I think so.
But again, it's on my list because it is absolutely impractical, and especially to build something that's that hard to drive, and you got like $10,000 or $15,000 into the engine.
Yeah,
like, but it would just be fun.
Yeah,
it would be so fun. When you start it up, the whole thing just shakes because you got 700 horsepower or whatever.
When it's at a light, it kind of slightly dies because the cam's
so
big. It's like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I'd probably try to make it a 4-seater since it's a sedan.
Yeah,
but it'd be cool to have like for those like airplane seats that are
the aluminum seats. That offer little to no protection.
Yeah, that are also uncomfortable.
Yeah, and will be hot in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Oh, so we're gonna get burns.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable to drive.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be fun to sit in the seat. It's
No.
all in practicality.
It's something that like.
And then road trip across the country.
Yeah. Why not? But yeah, I think I've always wanted, ever since rat rods became a thing, I've been wanting to build one.
Yeah.
But it's kind of one of those things where it's like,
it's not practical.
It's not practical at all.
Yeah.
And
not like what we do build is practical.
No, like Bob.
Bob, I was just gonna say. But
Bob kind of fell in our lap.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can't.
What are you gonna do when you
find a $300 car?
Yeah, $300 Buick Electra that's been rear-ended. I mean,
what can you do?
Yeah. So. You did all 5 years, right?
No, I did 4.
Oh, you did?
Because that CTSV wagon doesn't count because that was my. I said it didn't count because it was an obtainable one.
Okay.
So my last one, like you, I don't have like an exact maker model. A 1959. 1959 is one of my favorite years for big cars in America. The wing, like the taillight wings on a 59 when they had the biggest.
Yeah.
The taillights were the biggest in 1959. Fairlane, DeSoto, Invicta, Eldorado, a 59 lowrider with like all the pinstriping, all like the glitter paint.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
A true hydraulic chrome spindles like on the 13-inch Daytons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the hydraulics and flipping switches.
Really?
Yeah. A 59 though.
Okay.
It had. I don't care. I don't think there was a bad car made in America in 59. Like every one of them, I love the styling on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to narrow down which one I wanted, and I couldn't get it down to which one exactly because I was like, oh, I really like a 59 though. 59 lowrider.
Nice.
With the pearl paint and all the pinstriping and.
I like it.
Yeah. Chromed out airlines or hydraulic lines. And yeah.
That's super cool.
All the etching. Oh, yeah.
I think it would be fun to have a lowrider.
Yeah. Those are like, I would love it to be like to the condition of where it's almost like a crime to drive it because it's like an art piece.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some of those that are just like.
you see at SEMA.
Oh, yeah. Like the museum quality ones. I'd still drive it, but like, yeah, that would be my. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Couple of my honorable mentions.
I got one more.
Yeah. Would be a Jeep Commando.
Okay.
Not the bullnose one. I want the one right before that has like the CJ7 style grill.
Yep.
And I would keep this one AMC. It'd be awesome to build a 401 for it.
Yeah.
That was kind of the plan for the Big Chief before I ended up putting my Impala engine in it. So I wanted to build a 401.
Yeah.
And it would probably be on pretty built. Like I'd love to have it on like 37s or 40s, with deep gears and all that stuff, and good body protection so I don't trash the body because I think the bodies are sweet.
Yeah.
On those Jeepsters or Commandos, and I definitely want the one that the top can come off. I think they all can, but like, I don't remember exactly if they. So, but definitely would want it to be topless.
Yeah.
And then this doesn't. I don't have like a specific make and model for this, but I want like a early to mid '60s wagon, full size wagon.
Yeah.
For just a cruiser.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a big block.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. I would maybe LS swap it too, make it like pro touring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My one honorable mention after my Cadillac was a Superbird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. With a 426 Hemi 4-speed in petty blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think those are one like.
Yeah, the giant wing.
The giant wing and just like that iconic the iconic wedge nose down. Like it's.
Yeah.
It was. I already had the Mustang on there though, and so I kind of. But
it's very hard to narrow it down to 5.
I know. At first, I was like, five. That's gonna be easy, and then like you start putting your list together, and it's a lot harder.
It's easy to come up with 5 cards. It's hard to narrow it down to 5.
Yeah, to just narrow it down to 5. Yeah. Are we doing a little fantasy build?
Yeah. So fantasy build today. Budget is unlimited.
Unlimited budget.
So like, if time and money were not a factor.
And the other,
I'm going to say this, and this might bite me in the butt, but you do have to commit to driving it for a year.
okay.
Okay. So you got.
You sure?
Yeah, you got to drive this thing to work.
Okay. Also, another qualifier was the theme of the car was cars you would hate. Because after we just put together our top 5 cars we'd ever want to build or have, why not build one that we would hate to have to drive?
Yeah, and after hearing Alex's list, I feel like I screwed up. I think he's gonna like this.
All right, let's see what I got.
Oh man.
Oh, a Metropolitan convertible? Okay. Here's the thing. I know of one of these. I've watched a dude, or have seen a YouTube build story on this, where a guy shoehorned a big block into one of these.
Oh my gosh.
He had a 502
Oh my gosh.
in the front of this Metropolitan. He had remote cool. Like, you couldn't have any cooling in there.
Yeah.
Had remote cooling. Only has like one seat. But what year is this? No one knows. In a 50s Metropolitan, yes, you take out this 3-cylinder, whatever it is, this little baby motor. The guy channeled all of this in the front. All the front end was channeled, and he put a 502 big block in here.
Oh my gosh.
And because the budget is unlimited, that 502 would have a blower on it. And this thing would be
a rocket.
Dude, it'd be a go-kart with a rocket engine.
I don't think you could fit big enough tires to handle it.
Oh, there would be no rear seat. I don't need. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all the room you could tub in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is getting a 502, a blower, 15-inch wide tubs in the back, and it would be so hard to keep this thing straight. The frame would be bent by the time I was done with it. I would drive the wheels off of this in a year.
Yeah.
You got a way worse car to build.
Oh,
for a
no.
year. What do you mean a car I would hate? This would be awesome.
I just thought because you're big and it's gonna be hard to fit in it.
Oh, I don't care. You put a big enough engine in it, dude. Okay, you ready for your sweet rig? I will like to preface this with, it is the turbo version. You get an 08 PT Cruiser.
Oh.
Convertible turbo.
Okay. All right. So,
What are you doing styling-wise with that bad boy?
full disclosure, when these first came out, I didn't think they were terrible.
I didn't know. I kind of thought they were.
Yeah. Now I don't like them.
No.
But
when they first came out, they kind of were like leaning back on like their 50s
yeah.
rowdy styling and stuff. And I was like, oh, those are kind of cool.
It was kind of like
then they became like you see them everywhere and old people drive them.
yeah.
There's absolutely no performance. They actually turn into pretty decent derby cars. Really.
Oh, yeah?
In compact series, yeah. I don't know about the turbo convertibles, but I'm pretty stoked that you're going to have a convertible. You were so excited to drive all those Jeeps with no tops on them for a year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be way better.
Okay.
A PT Cruiser
So
convertible.
if the budget's unlimited,
yeah, that's the thing. I think I can make any car cool with an unlimited budget.
I would stick with the Mopar theme.
Okay.
It's getting a Viper V10.
Okay, yes.
And obviously slam it. They're already pretty low. I'd maybe have to figure out how to widen the fenders just a little bit, because I always thought they looked kind of narrow.
Yeah.
So if you could just like almost like wide body them, so the fenders are a little more bulbous.
Yeah.
And obviously, with the Viper engine, then it's rear-wheel drive, which makes it way more fun to drive.
Yeah.
I don't know what axle. It doesn't really matter. Probably a 9-inch because that's easy. And probably just 4-link the rear and
Viper-powered PT Cruiser.
yeah. And you'd have to figure out something for that front bumper. I don't.
It's so bad.
The front bumper is hideous. It'd be cool to try to figure out how to like round it off more and do some sort of chrome bumpers, almost like a little more vintage looking.
Yeah. Still gonna be a PT Cruiser. At the end of the day, now you've put $100,000 into a PT Cruiser.
And for wheels, I'd go with some sort of 5-spoke. I think but like a big torque thrust or something.
Yeah.
Try to make it as muscly looking as possible.
Good luck.
But I mean, with a Viper V10, I'd drive this thing for a year.
Yeah. Wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be a tire scorcher.
Yeah. Tire budget through the roof.
Yeah. I actually had a model. I used to build model cars a lot as a kid, and I had a what is it? The Plymouth Prowler.
Oh, the Prowler. Yeah.
And I thought those were the coolest things when they came out. And that model I put in a Viper V10.
Oh, nice.
I think it'd be cool to have a V10
Yeah, I think you could.
powered
I think you could
Prowler.
put a little bit of the Prowler front bumper a little bit.
Yeah.
On that.
Yeah. I thought the Prowler front bumpers were still kind of.
Yeah, because it was.
They were trying to figure out the safety.
to do a
part of it.
safety bumper in an open wheel car.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You guys should leave comments below. What are your top 5 cars? If money and budget wasn't an issue, what would you have in your fleet?
Yeah.
We've got pretty cool collaboration coming up.
Oh, yes. With Liam.
Yeah, with Liam from Jeep Sheep TV. And it's kind of a long-term collab. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've already edited some of the videos.
I'm real excited for hopefully we can get together here at the end and
Yeah.
do a wheel in somewhere in the middle or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, and he needs to put that Jeep back together.
Yeah.
It's in pieces right now. So it'd be kind of cool to go over there and help him throw an
weekend.
engine together. You'll be getting some AMC content again, because I know that some of you were pretty upset that I yanked the AMC out of my Jeep. But we've got an AMC coming back with his Commando build. Like we were saying, our shops are so close to being able to wrench again.
I got the shot space. Now I just need the parts.
Yeah. So we'll be I'm excited for this next phase. It's almost like DPV 2.0, I think.
We're getting there.
I think we're going to be able to do some pretty spectacular stuff. And I think I said this on the last episode, but I've got like 8 or 9 projects just waiting to be wrenched on.
Yeah.
And a lot of those projects have what we need to move forward.
Yeah,
So,
Grandpa's truck,
Grandpa's
Motorspot.
truck,
We got everything.
Bob.
Bob. We got everything for that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the big block for my Impala.
Yeah. We got a big block for another car we're gonna acquire.
Yeah, like lots of cool stuff. We just
Need the
got to
space
really
time.
power through, and
Yeah.
it seems like I'm so close to being done, but then it always like the list is growing, even though it's getting shorter. It just like the finish line keeps moving a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're getting close. So thanks for sticking around.
Yep. Excited to get more car content coming your way.
Oh yeah, for sure. And wheeling and
Yeah.
all that good stuff. But
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Wheel, wreck it, rinse, repeat.
Till next time.
See ya.